Death by sitcom. Did Big Bang Theory's Leonard bite the dust? Let's face it, folks. Character deaths are a sitcom staple. You never know when your favorite funny man might kick the bucket for a ratings boost. Remember when they tried to off Charlie on 2.5 Men? Yeah, that didn't exactly go as planned. Now the rumor mill's churning about my character, Leonard Hofstadter, from the Big Bang Theory. Did I buy the farm? Did I finally succumb to Sheldon's antics? The young Sheldon finale seems to think so. The Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon, a tale of two sitcoms. For those living under a rock, The Big Bang Theory was a smash hit about a bunch of nerdy scientists navigating life, love, and comic book conventions. Young Sheldon, as you might guess, is a prequel focusing on the childhood of, you guessed it, Sheldon Cooper. Now you might be thinking, what's the big deal? They're separate shows, right? Wrong. Young Sheldon loves to sprinkle in Easter eggs and references to its parent show, creating a sort of sitcom multiverse. Young Sheldon's cryptic clues. Is this the end of Leonard? The Young Sheldon finale threw fans a curveball, hinting at a potential tragedy in the Hofstadter family. Without giving too much away, let's just say the writers weren't shy about dropping ominous foreshadowing. We saw young Sheldon grapple with unsettling premonitions, leaving fans to wonder, is this about Leonard? The timing is suspect, the clues are there, and the internet is ablaze with speculation. Section 4. Fan theories and reactions. From hilarious to downright outlandish. The internet, being the internet, exploded with theories. Some are plausible, others are downright hilarious. Did I choke on a bad fortune cookie? Was I abducted by aliens obsessed with experimental physics? Did Sheldon finally snap and build a death ray? Who knows? One thing's for sure, the fans are invested, and they're not afraid to let their imaginations run wild. Section 5. Leonard's legacy, a personal reflection. Maybe. If this is indeed the end of Leonard, what a ride it's been. From awkward encounters with Penny to navigating Sheldon's quirks, it's been an honor to play such a beloved character. Leonard's journey has resonated with so many, proving that even the most awkward physicist can find love, friendship, and a place to call home. Or, you know, maybe I'm still kicking. We'll have to wait and see. Section 6. So, is Leonard really dead? The million-dollar question remains unanswered. Did the Big Bang Theory's resident experimental physicist become an experiment gone wrong? The Young Sheldon finale certainly stirred the pot, but until we get official confirmation, it's all speculation. So buckle up, fellow BBT fans. The answer, when it comes, is sure to be a real, wait for it, bazinga. Hey everyone, so, have you heard the thundering hooves lately? Yes, I'm talking about Mystic Dan, the horse that's galloping into history books. Today, we're diving into the heart of horse racing as Mystic Dan aims for a second Triple Crown win at the Preakness 2024. Buckle up because this is going to be one thrilling ride. First off, the stage is set at Pimlico Racecourse, which has been soaked by rain today, adding a slick, muddy challenge to the race. Now, if you remember, Mystic Dan clinched a win at the Kentucky Derby, and he's not stopping there. With the Preakness Stakes up next, he's eyeing that elusive Triple Crown. The last horse to achieve this was Justified back in 2018. Now, racing isn't just about the horsepower, it's about strategy, and let's not forget, enduring those challenging track conditions. Today, Mystic Dan faces 7 fierce competitors. We're talking top-tier horses like Imagination, Catching Freedom, and Tuscan Gold. Each one trained to the peak, ready to dash through the rain and make their mark. But here's a fun twist. Did you know this could be one of the last major races at the current Pimlico Racecourse? Yep, it's set for demolition early next year. Talk about racing through history. The 150th Preakness in 2025 will be amidst the construction before everything moves to Laurel Park, and eventually back to a brand new Pimlico in 2027. Imagine the stories these old grounds could tell. So, what does all this mean for our champion Mystic Dan? Well, if he pulls off a win today, he'll not only move a step closer to the Triple Crown, but also leave a lasting hoofprint on this historic track. The race kicks off in just a few hours, so whether you're a seasoned race fanatic or just in for the excitement, this is an event you wouldn't want to miss. There you have it, folks. The rains are pouring, the stakes are high, and history awaits at the finish line. Will Mystic Dan rise to the challenge, or will the muddy tracks shift the odds? Only time will tell. Thanks for tuning in, and may the best horse win. Catch you at the finish line. Hey everyone, welcome to today's deep dive into a story that's hotter than a popcorn machine at a movie premiere. Today we're talking about a clash that had more sparks than a 4th of July fireworks show. Yes, I'm talking about the heated exchange between Representative Jasmine Crockett and Marjorie Taylor Greene during this week's Oversight Committee hearing. Now, if you missed it, you missed a real circus show, complete with all the drama and none of the clowns. Wait, scratch that, maybe just one clown. Representative Crockett, in a display that can only be described as heroic with a hint of, "I'm not taking any more of your nonsense," stood her ground against Greene. It was a moment of pure TV gold that unfortunately many missed. Greene, known for her, let's call it, unique approach to politics, decided to say whatever came to her mind. Representative Crockett described it as Greene realizing, "I've got privilege, so I'm just going to say whatever I want to say and then lean back." And lean back she did, probably into a pool of her own controversy. But here's the kicker, folks. Crockett wasn't having any of it. She refused to be anyone's doormat, especially in the face of what she perceived as a racial double standard. Being a black woman in the US Congress isn't a walk in the park. Imagine playing a high-stakes game of chess where your opponents sometimes think they're playing checkers. Aggravating and confusing, right? This whole debacle highlights not just the challenges of navigating politics as a woman of color, but also the broader issues of power dynamics in the US Congress. And while some might prefer to sweep these issues under the rug, Crockett is more of a "let's hang this dirty laundry out to dry in front of everyone" kind of person. And really, isn't that what we need? In an age where political debates often turn into echo chambers, having someone who's not afraid to stir the pot is refreshing, like a blast of cold air in the middle of a sweltering summer. So, what can we take from this? Well, besides the obvious lesson of never missing a congressional hearing again, because you never know when it'll turn into an episode of reality TV, it's that the fight for equity and justice is ongoing. It's messy, it's loud, and sometimes it's downright exhausting, but it's also absolutely necessary. Thanks for tuning in. If you like this blend of politics with a pinch of humor, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And remember, keep your popcorn ready. You never know when the next show is going to start. Stay informed, stay hilarious, and see you next time.